it's time to screw up the exhaust on the 21. Let me show you what we're doing. The old Flowmaster. Sounded so good on the car. Had to take it off, so that's just oil when I was trying to cut it. If you look down in here, which is the exit side, that's what you're forcing 800 horsepower through, is that center hole there. To start with, this muffler was actually only 2.5, and I cut it out, made it 3-inch. So, you know, on top of having all this extra horsepower running through it, it was never even meant to be a 3-inch muffler. What we're gonna do now is put in this pipe right here. So, I hate to do it, y'all. It's gonna sound, well, you know how it sounds. We gotta do what we gotta do. I will say this though, this car actually doesn't sound bad at wide open throttle. I'm just worried, like, I know we're losing power and it's not good on the valves, having all that back pressure. So there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and start welding this up back to the clapped out Coyote sound.
Wrenches bleed in the cold lit bay. Cameras roll, but the bills don't pay. Dreams in gear, but I'm running low. Time's the fuel that I can't control. Clock in, burn out, still I fight the day.
Oh boy, we are back. It's gonna be loud as hell, but this should free up a little bit of horsepower. So, see, I can weld a little bit whenever I want to. Let's go ahead and get this thing down and see just how bad it sounds. Or at least remind me of how bad it sounded. All right, let's get you guys set up and we'll go ahead and go through the modes on it. Then we'll take it down the road real quick, drive it, and see if I can feel a power difference. I doubt it, but we'll set the mic. It's right up here, like this. We'll try that. Let's take it for a quick drive. In quiet mode, it's actually not bad, but still just doesn't sound good. Now I'll tell you one thing, and I have to admit this. This car at the track at wide open throttle, in track mode or drag mode, from behind sounds nasty. But it's the driving around that doesn't sound the best. Man, these things make so much noise. Can y'all hear that? It's like, I don't know, just like a rattle sound. Turn traction control all the way off. We'll just roll the windows up. Maybe you can still hear it. I'm just gonna stab it up here about 60 miles an hour and see what it does. So I'm gonna try to hold the camera and do this at the same time. There we go, something like that. We'll roll into it and see if she hooks. Oh, shit. Wow. Yeah. Ooh, that freed up some power. This thing was so much smoother on out there. Holy shit. We gotta try that one more time. I'm not gonna hold it as long this time. That's crazy. Man, this thing is deceptive. It doesn't sound like it's running like that, but it's smoother now. I don't know why, but with the muffler off of it, the car just, dare I say, is just smoother. It pulls harder, more linear. Wow. Let me go right here and switch it over for you guys to exhaust mode. We'll go to quiet. All right, so this is quiet, and I just kind of want you guys to hear it. I'm not gonna hit it and hold it because we're kind of in town here, but listen to the difference whenever I kind of play with the throttle here. Oh wow, what the hell? We just lost traction. I think it made a difference. It's hard to tell, honestly, but it feels like it's pulling really good. We do have some decent weather. We've been in cooler weather with the car. It's 74 right now, but I like it. I like it at wide open throttle. I actually like it better. Now, cruising around, I definitely like the sound of the Flowmaster. Anyway, that's it. SpaceGhost now has some free-flowing exhaust, has 2 more pounds of boost. You guys have never really seen this car run with the higher boost setting. It's got boost stain in it. Dennis is really tuned on the car at wide open throttle. We actually did a 60 to 130 with it, and we had like this, we called it throttle tamer, but basically what he's doing is programming the throttle so that it doesn't hit too hard. And with that and rolling into it, we got a 615, so it's definitely a 5-second 60 to 130 car. I don't know where, probably 590, something like that. Honestly, I have no clue. If you guys are into those numbers, you know, there you go, there's that. Anyway, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this video up, and as always, thanks for watching. Y'all know I like to dabble in AI, and I love music. So I figured, why not take lyrics from some of my favorite songs, put them over into Suno, which is an AI music generator, and then change the genre up. And that's essentially what I did. I've got a lot of songs that I've done like this, and some, I guess you could say, original creations. It's all AI, but some stuff where I have my own lyrics inserted in there. So what we're gonna do from time to time is leave some music for you guys. Just enjoy the music. Catch you in the next one.
My friend assures me it's all or nothing. I am not worried, I am not overly concerned. My friend implores me for one time only, make an exception. Wrap her up in a package of lies, send her off to a coconut island. I am not worried, I am not overly concerned with the status of my emotions. Oh, she says you're changing, but we're always changing. It does not bother me to say this isn't love, because if you don't wanna talk about it, then it isn't love. And I guess I'm gonna have to live with that, but I'm sure there's something in a shade of gray or something in between. a friend assures me it's all or nothing, but I am not really worried. I am not overly concerned. You try to tell yourself the things you try to tell yourself to make yourself forget. To make yourself forget I am not worried. If it's love, she said, then we're gonna have to think about the consequences. But she can't stop shaking and I can't stop touching her. And this time when kindness falls like rain, it washes her away and Anna begins to change her mind. These seconds when I'm shaking leave me shuddering for days, she says. And I'm not ready for this sort of thing, but I'm not gonna break and I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. I'm not gonna bend and I'm not gonna break. I'm not gonna worry about it anymore. No, 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 no. It seems like I should say as long as this is love, but it's not all that easy, so maybe I should just snap her up in a butterfly net and just pin her down on a photograph album. I am not worried, 'cause I've done this sort of thing before. But then I start to think about the consequences that I